What's up guys, welcome back to another video where we are going to ask the community to give us some advice to help out all of you guys that are maybe getting into the game, or maybe you just wanted to learn something new. Maybe that's what you wanted to do. Anyway, this is where I put a post on my community section on YouTube with a question, and today's question was, what was the most useful piece of information you found out in RuneScape recently? So some recent information should hopefully have some stuff that is useful for you guys, and if you learned something new in this video, then do leave a like and let me know in the comments down below what you learned. Other than that, hopefully you do learn something, and let's get into this and see what you guys shared with me. Okay then, the first comment is from Shroudy, and you say, recently found out that with 112 archaeology, you can get max monolith energy, which is someone with 110 archaeology at the moment, pleases me greatly. And I mean, that's pretty good information, to be fair. So this is actually very true. With 112 archaeology, you can get the max actual monolith energy to make sure you get the best like perks. Is it perks? No, it's relics from archaeology. So you can get that from doing that 112 archaeology and then using the pulse core boost. You can boost your way up, and you can absolutely take advantage of that. So you don't have to get 120 archaeology to be able to take advantage of it. Personally, I am not even near 112, and archaeology drives me absolutely crazy, so it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. That being said, you don't have to get 120, so if you are looking to get the most relics that you can, for PVM for example, or any other reason whatsoever, then 112 is all you need to work towards. Once you've reached 112, you can use the pulse core boosts, and you can up your energy and get access to the other stuff. So this should hopefully be a pretty useful bit of information for some other people as well. Thank you very much, Shroudy, for taking the time to write this one. The next one comes from Avian Prime, and he says that if you use the max guild portal, you can actually go to any boss that you even haven't killed. You don't need a kill count on it to like it War's Retreat, so you can go to any boss in here, any portal, wherever that you haven't killed. So for example, I haven't done, what bosses have I not done? That's a very good point. Let's go and check at the War's Retreat. But if you go to the War's Retreat, for example, you will notice that you need one kill count at that boss to be able to actually go to that boss, so to retune the portal to it. So if we go here and I check what I've not done, I cannot do the Magister. I have not been to the Magister yet, and you need one kill at the boss. So if I go back to the Max Guild, I should be able to teleport to the Magister from here and not need to use the actual and I need to get a kill count. So if I retune the portal here, which is set to General Grado for some reason, I should be able to then change that to the Magister. As you can see, it is available, and that is the benefits of the Max Guild portal. It lets you use it no matter what. So there we go, change that to the Magister, and I can enter this, and as you can see, you do not have any keys to fight. Do you want to continue? Yes, we'll go there. It'll take me just outside. So as you can see, I am at the Magister's area. I have never got a kill count here before, as you saw at the War's Retreat, and you can definitely come here and do this. It makes life so much easier, and I've actually been here before. Is this part of a quest line? I've been here before, but I don't remember what for. Anyway, we've not killed the boss before. We can get here, so thank you, Avian Prime. This is definitely one that I've mentioned in the past, at least just once, I think. But a lot of people won't know about this, so especially with War's Retreat, people forget that the Max Guild portal even exists. So it's definitely a useful bit of information to know. The next one comes from Fang, or Diamond Fang for anyone of you who know him in game. He says, here's some I can't believe friends didn't know. Sounds like some sort of game show quote, but there we go. He says, you can decant noted potions. This is something that I know people didn't know about. Hey Winsley, if you're watching this video, I wonder what you did. A lot of people I know actually went and like manually decanted loads of stuff from the bank. It's happened on stream so many times where I've decanted my potions noted, and they've gone, you are joking. How did you just do that? Are you what? And then I'm like, no way. How didn't you know? So yes, if you don't know that you can decant noted potions, 1, you can decant potions anyway, and 2, take your noted ones. You don't have to fill up your inventory with like 4 doses and then decant those one inventory and run back and forth. So many people do both, where they don't even know they can decant potions, and then so many people don't know they can decant noted. So Fang, this is a good one to add. Thank you. The next one is you can type K or M in a trade screen. So if you are entering a value, even in the Grand Exchange, this works as well. You can use K for 1,000 or M for million, and you can definitely do that to add in like a shortcut. So if you wanted to give someone 1 million GP in a trade, you could press 1M If you wanted to give someone 200k or 200,000, you give them 200 and press K and it'll give you 200k. This is a nice and easy way to get through and enter the right amount. Make sure you do it properly. Don't have to count the zeros. A lot of people don't know this. Dropping target in combat can give you a free defensive as the next one. So if you actually drop your target in combat, you basically don't have to have any adrenaline cost or whatever to use defensives whatsoever. So a good example of this would be just any time that your adrenaline does drop, if you wanted to use something like devotion, you can do that. So it's something that, for example, if you are starting a boss fight, you don't have a target because you just charged your adrenaline, you can actually use defensives to stall your adrenaline drop, right? You can use like reflect, or you can use devotion, and it doesn't cost you an adrenaline. The same applies for while you're in combat if your target drops. So it's something that can happen if you just wait long enough for you to go out of combat, or if you kill the target, for example, you also won't have a target then as well. And finally, something I learned, clicking an adrenaline potion from my inventory stops your movement, but from the action bar, it doesn't. This is actually something that happens quite a lot, I believe. Certain potions or anything like that, you can click the thing in your inventory and it will actually interrupt your thing, but your action bar doesn't really interrupt much. I think this is the same for like dropping ores. I think this is the same for like filling ore boxes and stuff like that as well. Dropping any item, I think. So when you're skilling, you want to drop from your action bar and it doesn't interrupt. So if you're mining away and you drop ores while you're skilling, it will continue skilling. Same goes for archaeology. So use your action bar for that sort of thing. Another thing that's kind of similar to this is that I'm going to add on here is if you're, say, in a boss fight and you get stunned, if you are stunned, you can actually still equip like a shield, for example, from your inventory if you click it, rather than try and choose a keybind. When you're stunned, keybinds are unavailable. But when you're stunned, you can click in your inventory and still equip stuff like a shield. That can save your life. Definitely something useful at Raksha that I use quite a lot, and something that I wanted to add. Diamond Fang, thank you so much for adding this one. This is incredibly good. So many good things in here, so appreciate it, dude. Alright, so Ruby Ector, if I've said your last name right, I do apologize if not, but it is what it is. Anyway, you said that if we head to the Rise of the Six well near the Barrows place and use an empty bucket, which we have here, on the well, some magic will happen. I have no idea what this is going to be. I said I would put it in the video and find out. If this is just a troll dude, then we're going to have problems. But if not, then happy days. Right, so where is it just Barrows, the portal? I think it is, right? Cool. So we go over to this well here, and we want to use this on this well. We're going to find out together. If you guys don't know what this is, we're going to find out together. Ruby, if it's nothing, I swear to God. Let's have a look. What? Okay. Arim came out. Can we do this again and then another one comes out? Is it always Arim? Why is it always Arim? That's weird. Do you not want me to take the water? It is always Arim. Can we attack him? I don't think we can, right? I had no idea this is a thing. Did you guys, if you didn't know about this, let me know in the comments. If you did, in fact, let me know as well. For some reason, Arim pops up and fills your bucket up with water. Arim fills the bucket with water? This gets better the more you do it. What? That's actually cool. Thank you, Arim. Appreciate it, dude. Needed that water. That's interesting. Ruby, thank you for sharing. I thought it was just going to say nothing interesting happens, not going to lie. But, hey, that's pretty cool. The next comment comes from Conman, and you say, I recently found out that you don't need to click on the portable skilling stations for the effect to proc. You just need to stand next to it. Saved a large amount of time during double XP. So what he means by this is when you use a portable skilling station, for example, the Herblore well, probably the easiest one to explain, is going to be that when you use the materials there, you can save the materials and make an extra potion as well. So you end up saving like a lot of materials, getting more potions than you normally would. Is definitely an effect that you want to have. Now, a lot of people will find that they want to make a potion, but they'll click on it and it's not coming up with the potion that they want, or every time they click on it, they have to change the drop-down menu or something like that. Now, I do believe that you do actually need to click on it at least once, so you use the well once, and then once you've done that, as long as you don't move, you can mix them from your inventory, and it will still use the well effect. I could be wrong. You may just need to be stood next to it. You may not need to click on it just the once either, but either way, you don't need to click on the well. You can just mix it from your inventory if that's easier for yourself. If the menus are changing around all the time, then you can just keep doing this. This is the easiest way to do it. I'm not too sure why the menus change sometimes. There must be a reason why. If you guys know what that is, then let me know in the comments down there as well. But this is definitely something you can do. Thank you, Conman, for sharing this. So many people ask about this all the time. There are always people saying that the menus keep changing and it's frustrating them. And then when I explain that you don't actually need to click on the stations, they're just blown away every time. So a lot of people don't know this. It is definitely a useful thing to share. So again, thank you very much. Our final comment comes from Andrew Cook, and you say that farm runs are great money and can be done on mobile, just set timers. So for this one, basically I made a video recently talking about things you can do on RuneScape mobile and things that can like help you get a lot of money that you don't necessarily just going to do money making methods, right? So things like your farm runs, you can absolutely do these from your phone rather than like waiting until you're back at your PC. So if you're out, or maybe you just can't be bothered sitting at the PC, you want to be sat on your couch, but you want to keep making money and you want to keep doing your farming, this is a great thing you can do. Set a timer on your phone for when the plants are going to be ready, and then just log in, run into your farm run, which won't take you too long. And then once that's done, you just turn your phone off and wait till the next one. If you're getting these in when you normally wouldn't be, you're going to be increasing your profits, of course, taking advantage of mobile for these things while you're not playing the game, but you're just chilling on the couch or something, or I don't know, doing anything nice and easy. If you can do something in game that's pretty AFK, or just squeezing the farm run every now and then, you are going to be making a lot more money than you normally would be, and of course it's not all that much effort. So this is absolutely something you can do, and setting your timers to actually do your farm runs as well is a genius thing to do. So thank you for sharing that, and I don't know, yeah, I think it's just something that a lot of people would like to take advantage of had you thought about it. So if you are someone who does farming and you wait until you're on your PC normally, get the app and then do it that way as well. Anyway, guys, that brings us to the end of this one. I hope you did enjoy. I hope you found something new, and I hope you found something useful. If you did, then make sure to let me know in the comments what it was, and do leave a like on the video as well. Because if you like the video, then YouTube goes, hey, this video is doing well, let's show it to more people. Helps me out, helps other people out as well, so it's all around a good thing. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. As always, channel members, thank you so much for your extra support. Your names will be on screen right now, of course. It's always very appreciated. You guys help out so freaking much. If anyone else is interested in joining channel members, click the join button, buy the subscribe button, you get early videos and whatnot, stuff like that. But otherwise, if you enjoy the music in this video, there's a link in the description to my music channel where you can download and use all that music for free in any videos or anything if you are a creator too. Otherwise, from that, thank you all so much for watching, I appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.